how's everybody doing today? It's Kenny Cooper again here with my yard. A lot of guys show their lawn mowers and talk about them a little bit. Thought I'd show you guys mine. It's a Woods mowing machine, 61-inch cut. I've had a few people ask about how big my property is. It's 2.5 acres. It takes me about an hour and a half to an hour and 40 to mow it. Getting ready to put a freshly sharpened set of blades on right now. Thought I'd show you guys how nice and easy it is to change the blades on this mower. So if you want to check it out. Alrighty. It's got a pretty nice little feature. Just flip this up out of the way. There's no jacking it up or screwing around trying to put ramps under it to get it to lift up to change the blades out. Push that button and it lifts right up for you. Now I've been looking all over the internet. I can't find a blade locker anywhere. Jimmy, I don't know if you haven't started production on them yet or what the patent you're waiting on or what's going on, Jimmy, but I'm gonna just have to use this impact since the blade lockers aren't out on the market yet. Alright, blades are changed. Got some nice sharp ones on there. Deck goes back down just as easy as it went up. Just got a button to push. Brings itself right back down for you. I like to actually measure my deck height instead of going off of marks on this. Where the marks are, it kind of moves just a little bit, so it's not exactly accurate. So I measure off the ground to the deck height. And we're good right there. I'd like to give a special thanks to Jeremy of The Greener Lawn. He kind of pointed me in the direction of how to get started on editing. Pretty sure if you guys have stumbled across my video, you have definitely already heard of him. But if not, definitely check him out. For some reason, when I was recording the beginning of this video, right after I put the new mower blades on, I was discussing a part about the lawnmower that I had some issues back in the spring with it. After about 20 to 30 minutes, once it got warmed up, it just had no power. It just wanted to die. I fought and fought. I fixed and replaced everything I could think of. I put a new fuel filter. I put a new fuel pump in it. I thought maybe there was a issue with vapor lock from the gas caps. I screwed around with those. I cleaned the carburetor. I ended up replacing the carburetor. Put a new battery in it. Anything I could think of. Came down to an ignition coil. So if there's anybody else out there that has a Briggs & Stratton motor that starts running really weak after it's warmed up, check the ignition coil and save yourself a lot of trouble. Another reason I mown it so frequently is the nitrogen I've been pumping on it. I think in my first video I might have told you, possibly my second, that I have done 2 apps of fertilizer, about 3/4 of a pound each of nitrogen, about 2.5 weeks apart. I'm gonna probably try to put another app down here in the next day or two of another 3/4 of a pound per 1,000. So that's part of why I'm doing this mowing, trying to keep it short so it'll thicken up, and don't want it to get away from me either with all the nitrogen I've been pumping at it. One other thing I would also like to add is I'd like to give a shout out to Mike Haddad. His channel's Mike Haddad's Lawn Addiction. He's pretty much just starting out his YouTube channel right now, the same as I am. Just got into doing this. Kind of trying to help each other along here, so if you could check out his channel, it'd be great. Alrighty guys, thanks for coming along with me on my first YouTube mow job. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Got some pretty decent striping out of it. I usually mow at an angle, but today I mowed straight because I'm going to be spraying down some RGS and Aerate for my compaction issues. Should be coming in the mail tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it done this week or weekend. And again, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Have a good day. Bye.